Hello, my name is David, and in this short presentation I want to talk about agile software development. I have called it "The Future is Agile." This is not entirely correct. The future is not agile, the future is just the future. But I think you know what I mean. I mean, we all have to become agile in the future. But that doesn't fit on a slide, so the future is agile. I only have a couple of minutes, so I cannot provide a comprehensive list of why the future is agile. I want to focus on two advantages you can take as a team or as a company by becoming more agile. The two advantages are speed and talent. How fast can you get high quality software out of your door? When we talk about speed, we often talk about cycle time. You start to measure cycle time when you have an idea for a new feature or a bug fix, and you end to measure it when you deliver high quality tested software to your customers. The cycle time is not only very easy to measure, it is an interesting metric because it tells you how quickly you can react to changes. We live in an ever-changing world. Business processes or requirements were never really stable, but now the changes accelerate, and we cannot take for granted that our requirements will still be the same in a couple of weeks. As change accelerates, our reaction time has to get better too. So ask yourself, in which units would you in your current project measure cycle time? Would it be years, or months, or weeks, days, or even hours? Maybe the key reason why change accelerates and why we have to get faster is the web. More and more software is written for the web. An online office suite is nothing new anymore. There are even graphics programs and first-person shooters that are pure web applications. And the reason for this is clear. Developing for the web just has so many advantages over developing rich clients. You want to find out how your users are using your software? Just measure it directly on your server. And you can deliver your software daily. I mean, you could, if your process would allow it. But is it really a problem if you cannot deliver daily? What's the worst that could happen? Maybe nothing right now, but don't wait too long, because in software development, speed wins. And once your competitors figure out how to be faster than you are really in trouble. The second advantage you can gain by becoming agile I want to talk about in this presentation is talent. Software developers. Everyone who works for you to make software happen. With software developers I mean programmers, testers, analysts, database administrators, everyone on your development teams. So what advantage can you gain when it comes to talent? Well, good developers are rare, and they will become rarer in the future, because there is no software industry anymore. Every industry will become a software industry or is already. Software is eating the world. So every industry will need developers, more and more developers. And the universities? They cannot train enough at the moment. The number of computer science students does not rise fast enough. Some European universities have even reduced the number of new computer science students this year. So, if you are looking for developers right now to join your team, this is bad news for you. Last year, several companies said they would have hired more software developers if they had found some. But the bad news don't stop here. Developers are more mobile today. The job for life doesn't exist anymore. people are more eager to change their organization to improve their situation. But this also has a positive side. Developers working at your competitor are more eager to come to you than in the past. This means that organizations will have to think harder what they can offer to developers to work for them. So, what can you offer? Money? I mean, everybody else offers money too, and you cannot bet to have the best offer money-wise every time. And even if your offer is the best, for most people, once a certain level is reached, money is not their primary concern anymore. This does not mean that it's not important. It just means that other aspects gain importance once money is out of the way. Most people want responsibility. They want to be responsible for something and to be accountable for the outcome. For many, this is a little bit scary at the beginning, but it can be a very satisfying thing to be responsible and accountable. People also seek trust. They want to be able to trust their co-workers and their management, and they also want others to have trust in them. And we want to be able to take pride in our work. We want to work on things we are proud of, and we want to work with teams we are proud of. People want to be part of something bigger and contribute to something bigger, and they want to do meaningful work. In a self-organized, empowered, agile team, your developers will find the responsibility, trust, pride and meaning they seek. And people who seek those things are probably the developers you really want for your company. These people will work together to react on changes, to reduce your cycle times, and you will deliver better software faster. My name is David, and I work as a consultant, coach and trainer. You can find all the ways to contact me on my homepage davidtanzer.net. There I also write a blog about software development, and you can subscribe to my newsletter. You can also follow me on Twitter. My name there is dtanzer. Thanks for watching.